Hi, my name's Toran and welcome to the new channel Playwithfire. This channel is going to feature a wide variety of content from play sessions to tips, tutorials, reviews, and whatever else we think of. This is going to be the start of my Hearthstone free-to-play series. This series is not so much about teaching people how to play the game as showing you what you can do to play for free. A lot of people complain that this game is really pay to win, which isn't entirely untrue, but I just want to show that you can do pretty good without spending any money at all. So there's a beginner pack, it's a great deal, we're not going to buy that, we're not going to spend any money on cards, not going to buy any adventures, which we'll get into a little bit later, we're just going to play for free with what the game gives us. So the only advantage I have over a regular account is that I used a recruiter friend link. So that gave me a free pack starting out. It's not a huge advantage, but if you want your own free pack, then use the link in the description, or if you have a friend that could benefit from using their link, go ahead and use theirs. I'm sure they'd be happy to let you use it. So there's two main ways to earn gold in Hearthstone. Gold is the free-to-play currency that we're going to be using to buy packs, to get better cards, and to become amazing. So the first way to get gold is to beat other people, which is a lot of fun, and the second way is to do daily quests. So right now I have 3 daily quests. None of them actually give gold. When you start off they kind of try to give you a little boost by giving you entire packs, so that's nice starting off, but those will soon turn into quests for gold, which will have a wide variety of objectives, like play certain cards or win games as a certain class, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So, where do we start? We're going to want to start with getting basic cards. Now there's several different sets of cards in Hearthstone. They are basic cards, which you unlock by playing a certain class. They're specific to that class, so as you can see, there's all sorts of cards that can unlock by leveling these classes to certain amounts. You get XP for your class for playing, whether it's against AI or against other people. You'll get more for playing other people and beating them, but you'll still get some for losing, and the longer matches go on, you'll get more experience. So, one of our first missions is to get any class to level 10. So, in this video series we're going to be using the Mage class. I think it's one of the easiest classes to learn. It's a lot of fun to play, and hopefully we can get it to level 10, and at level 10 we'll unlock all the basic cards for it. So from there we can start building a deck that'll help us win even more and become amazing. Besides basic cards, there are also classic cards, which were the cards that originally came out with the game that you spent gold on. There's also expansions, like the 3 shown here, that feature new sets of cards, often with new rules and kind of abilities, so each expansion kind of has its own theme. We can get into that a little bit later. But there's also adventures, which I mentioned earlier. Now adventures are kind of single player campaigns, which let you play through a story and unlock cards as you defeat AI bosses that have interesting mechanics. These can be earned for gold or real money. It takes a little while to unlock them with gold, but it is possible. I unlocked this League of Explorers one on my main account just with gold, so if you work at it you'll get it eventually. But before we do any of that stuff, we're going to want to start playing our mage, leveling it up to level 10, and building our new deck. So that'll be featured on the next video. This was just a little intro, so thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.